What's up, guys? I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, but I wanted to make this video. I've been wanting to make it for a while, but I finally have enough time to make it now. So this video by the title will be my entire Funko Pop collection. So let's go. So with this first one, it's not a Funko Pop, but it's Funko. This is my only Funko soda I have, the RoboCop one in here. Fortunately, it's not the Chase. It's just the classic RoboCop. Here's the Pog. But that's pretty cool. I got that a couple months ago, as I made a video on it. If you guys saw it. But this was my first soda, my only soda that I have. So it's pretty cool. All right, next up. These next three are my first ever Funko Pops, and these are the three that are out of box, because when I first started collecting them, I didn't keep the boxes. I just threw the boxes away, and I kept the figures. So this is my first three. I remember I'm going to show this one first, because it's the first one I ever got. This is my Michael Jordan Funko Pop that I got like 2-3 years ago, a couple Christmases ago. This is the first one I ever got. In all of this, I don't know if you can see, but that's all glue on the back. Cause he fell off my desk, in my dresser, my shelf, a ton of, like, so many times. So we had to try to glue them back together all these times. And eventually I just stopped gluing them back together, and I set him up and lean him up against my shelf, or my window. So that's, yeah, first one ever. Sorry for the cut. I just shut my blinds a little bit to get the glare away. But moving on. This was the, I got these two the same day, but I'll just show this one. This is George Gervin Funko Pop, no box, but I got him at a GameStop, because this is like after I started collecting them. After I first got this one, I started to collect them. I wanted to collect them, so I got this guy and Hershey Kiss. This one's really short, but I got them both at a GameStop on the same day, and so these are my second and third, and these three are the only ones that don't have any boxes. And this is what the Michael Jordan had. I don't know if I still have it, but he had one of these stands on the back to make it look like he was like dunking it. I might have it, but yeah. Moving on to all the ones from now are going to be in boxes. So I'm just going to go random, have them on my floor right here. I'm just going to randomly grab a random one here. So this is a Rocky Balboa one, and I really like this one. I got this when I lived in Pennsylvania, and it's ironic because I got this like the day we were going to Philadelphia. I ordered it, and then it arrived in the mail the day we were going to Philadelphia. And it has a lot of sun damage on it. And most of them do, because I keep them like on my desk, which is like right under the window, and the sun will get on them. But yeah, Rocky, I really like this one. Yeah, you can see his eyes like swollen right there because he got punched. But this is a really cool one. I like it. Next up, we'll go this Dustin, season 4, with his thinking cap and his bite off shirt. I forget what he's holding, the little red thing, but this is a special edition Funko. But I really like this one. I think I got this for Christmas a couple years ago, and I really like this one. I like Stranger Things. Yeah, but I like this nice pop up. Staying on the Stranger Things side, I only have 2 Stranger Things pops, but then this Lucas pop that my brother gave me, I think I gave him some money for it. But this is Lucas season 4. Yeah, I have only 2 Stranger Things ones, but this is just Lucas, his usual outfit in season 4. And, yep. You grab this one. This is the I don't know how to pronounce this. I think it's Filler Magic Mickey Mouse. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this one, it's alright. I probably wouldn't have got it like now, but I guess I liked it back then. And you can see probably some sun damage on it. And it was for the 50th anniversary of Disney World. But this one, I don't like it, but it's alright. Next up, we'll go with this E.T. I got for my birthday a couple years ago. E.T. in a robe with the phone. I really like the movie E.T. It's a really good movie, in my opinion. But I got this one for my birthday, and I really like this one. E.T., with the phone. You can see the back there in the background. That's the phone that's the phone box. But then he just has the phone in his hand with the cord. That's really cool. Next up we go. This another E.T. Pop. I like this one better than the other one, even though I do like the other one a lot. This is Elliot and E.T. Elliot and his bike with E.T. in the basket, the iconic scene of them flying in the basket right here. But I really like this one. I remember I got this one after a football game. We had one of our football games, and then after my mom brought me to the mall, gave me some food, and we went into this comic store, and she got me this because I guess we're doing good in the football game. But yeah, I really like this one. Next up we'll go this one. This is Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. Hugo Simpson. I guess it's like Bart in a different universe, but I really like this one. This is one of my more recent ones I got at the comic store at the mall, and I'm glad I got this one because usually there's Simpson at the comic store I go to. There's a lot of Simpsons pops, but there's only like Marge and that's like it's like Marge. I would like a Homer one, but all they have is like Marge and what's his name? Burns. That's mostly all they have. But yeah, you can see him with, I think, a drink and then a plate of fish. And I really like this one. Next up, we'll go this one. This is Eddie, seventh son of a seventh son, Eddie. Iron Maiden. I love Iron Maiden. One of my favorite bands. But this is seventh son of a seventh son, Eddie. And I really like this one. I think I got this one also, mostly I got it at the comic store at the mall. But this is, I really like this one. Iron Maiden, great band. And then it has these, 3 more on the back that I don't have. But there's Life After Death, Somewhere in Time, and Nights of the Dead. All Eddies. And about Iron Maiden, I love the Eddie artwork. I think it's really cool. But, yep, that's that one. Alright, next up we have one of my favorite ones is this Spider-Man one. It's one of the more original designs. You can see it's like thicker and the eyes are a lot different. You can tell, like, we'll take one of these newer ones, or not, that was not good, but like this, you can tell like the eyes are kind of bigger, I guess, and they look different because this is like one of the original ones, like 2012 or something. But this is I like this one. This is one of like the OG Marvel ones. They have Spider-Man, Wolverine, Captain America, and Iron Man. And this is, you can see number 3 of like the ones released. But I really like this one. I got this one, I think I was at my brother's wrestling, one of his wrestling meets, and I walked over to the mall and I got this one. But it's a really nice one. Next up, I have this one. This is Snoop Dogg with his afro. I really like this one. This is just Pop Rocks. But I do really like this one. I got this one at the comic store, you know. But nothing really to say, but I do really like this one. I just like it. This is like the only one, I think, with his afro, because all the other ones have him with his dreads and stuff. but this is a really nice one. This one is I really like this one. It's the Magic Johnson NBA All-Stars one. It's a Target Con 2022 Target Con limited edition exclusive, which I think is really cool. The NBA All-Star 1986 list of them. On the back it has the other ones: Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Karl Malone, John Stockton, and Isaiah Thomas. I think I got my dad the Larry Bird one, and it's in his office. And this is I have a couple of the hardwood classics. This is a hardwood classic one. It has like the basketball court is the back, but I really like this one. I got this once I had like my 5th grade graduation ceremony, and after that my parents got me this and some micro machines. Yeah, but my mom got me this, my dad got me this, so I really like it. Next up we have this one. I really like this one. This is one of my favorites too. Luke Skywalker and Yoda. You see Luke standing on some like grass with Yoda on his back, and this is like the scene when I think Return of the Jedi or something, when Luke lands on crashes his X-Wing and finds Yoda at camp, and like Yoda's taking all this stuff and trains him and stuff. But I really like this one. I got this one at the mall also. But this is I guess Empire Strikes Back, not Return of the Jedi, but 40th anniversary. Really cool. I like that one a lot. Next up, we're gonna go this one. This Michael Jordan one. This is a special edition. My friend got me this for Christmas when I was in 6th grade. But it is also hardwood classic, and what I like about this one is so special edition, really cool. And then instead of his classic 23, this is his 45 that he wore for like a season when he came back from playing baseball. And I like this one a lot. It's really nice. Oh yeah, my friend got me this one for Christmas. So I guess stay on the basketball topic. This is a Dominique Wilkins hardwood classic one. Again, got this one at like the same place, comic store, but I really like this one. We have Dominique Wilkins. One is Atlanta Hawks. He's dunking the basketball. Really cool one. Next up, we'll go with this is a G.I. Joe Storm Shadow one from the G.I. Joe movie, I believe. This was one of my first ones. I got this all the way back in 5th grade at a mall at this one store, but I really like this one. You can see all the sun. It has like pretty bad sun damage on the back because I had it sitting on my windowsill when I was in 5th grade, and the sun would just like burn up the back, and the top also is kind of worn out. But I really like this one, Storm Shadow. And he has a backpack on. You can't see it when he's in the box, but when I take him out of the box, you can see the backpack, which I like. Next up, this one, GameStop exclusive. Got this at GameStop. Smokey Bear with his, holding his bucket. Only you can prevent forest fires. Water bucket. I like this one a lot. This is an ad icon one. I like ad icon ones. But there it is. Only you can prevent wildfires. GameStop exclusive. This one, it ripped when I was moving. I had it in my suitcase and it ripped like right here, which is pretty annoying, but I still like it a lot. Next up, I got this one for my birthday in 6th grade, I think. This is socks from the movie Lightyear. I watched Lightyear. I like Lightyear. It was a pretty good movie. But this is socks. Buzz Lightyear's pet cat. His robot pet cat. But it's a pretty cute one. He's really small too. Probably one of my smallest ones. But I like it. Next up, this is a really cool one. I got this one for Christmas this year. This is Buzz from the Lightyear movie. In his XL01 suit. What really cool about him, he glows in the dark. So if it was in the dark and I shined a light on it, like a UV light on him, and turned off the lights, then he would start to glow. It's really cool. Alright, so I just shut the blinds and it's all dark now, and you can see he's kind of glowing a little bit, but when I take this UV light, shine it all over him, on all these spots for a minute. Glows up, which is really cool. I like that a lot. But I like this one a lot. Alright, next up, we're gonna go with this Jason Tatum Funko Pop. I'm a Celtics fan. Go Celtics, 2024 champions. You know, Jason Tatum gets a lot of hate, but for being corny, I guess. But I like him. He's a great player. This one for Sun Damage. I got this one. I think I got this one the same day as I got my G.I. Joe Storm Shadow one. Me and my mom went to the mall, and I got both of these. That was like when I was big into collecting Funko Pops. I don't really get them much anymore. I'll get one here and there, but yeah. This is my only NBA one that's not a hardware classic. Actually, I have one more, but it's like it's one of the big ones, like a comic cover, or not comic cover, but you'll see. So Jason Tatum. My last small one that we have is this Raichu one that I got also in 5th grade. He's a really small one. I think I got this one at like GameStop probably, but this one's, I like it. You can see all the sun damage in the back of this one. It's like, yeah, pretty worn, like fading, but yeah, I like this one. You can also see it on the top. It goes from like yellow to fading away. I like that one. So now moving on to my final two, or big ones. So we have this Kawhi Leonard one. I like Kawhi Leonard, one of my favorite players. I think he's really good. But this one's really cool. You have him and then his big card up there, or whatever. I really like this one. Final one, we have one of my favorites, Black Panther comic cover, which is really cool because it has like the 60s or 70s Black Panther like comic on the background, and then has him here standing on some dirt. But really cool. The back, I have like the comic right here. But I think it has this like retro look kinda. Instead of having all like the purple and all that, it's just kind of his black suit, Black Panther. But really cool one. But yeah, that's all of them. Yeah, we're gonna get a couple clips of them now. But yeah. Alright, now since you've seen my entire collection, it's time to put them all back in their spots. So let's go. And this is where I was filming from, and all of them, as you can see right here. So some of them go here, that's why it's so empty. And some of them go up there. And also some of them go back here. This is a mess right now, but we need to put the pops back, so let's go. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do first is put all the basketball related ones back up on the basketball shelf right here. So let's go. Alright, so I've been messing with it for a minute, and I think I got it how I want it to look. So here it is from down below. Nice. Alright, now to move on to this section, and usually back here I'll put like my least favorite pops, the ones I don't like as much. So let's go. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go him, we'll go back there. Smokey, there. Oops. Who else? G.I. Joe, that corner. Rocky, here. Socks will go back there too. Who else? Raichu, he got there. And then we'll go. Lightyear, you'll go up there. I think that's good. Whoa, almost forgot. these guys. He goes up. Put him right there. But alright, so this looks good for here, I think. So that's how we're gonna keep it for now. Alright, now final spot, we're gonna move on to back here. First, we're gonna need to clean it up a little bit, so let's do that. Alright, I think that's good. So let's start putting some pops back there. Far corner will go E.T., then we'll just do Ellie and E.T. Then maybe we'll go Snoop Dogg, Spider-Man, Eddie, Luke, we'll go Lucas, Dustin, and then, hold up, take out these, we'll take out Eddie, put this, these two here, boom, and I think we fit one more in there. We'll just put a right in there. I think it's all good. So let's put Eddie. We'll put him. I will put him up there for now. Alright, so this looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Now, just the stragglers. So this I usually put down here. And we put Robocop back there. Mike will go up there. And then Kisses will go up here on my dresser. Alright, so that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, if you liked it, drop it a like. But comment whatever you want to see next. I'll try to upload more. It's just I never really have any ideas, so it'd be nice if you could comment what you want to see next. But hope you enjoyed whole Funko Pop collection so far. So hope you enjoyed. See you next time.